quick update before we begin the video. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I forgot that I was going to be, I changed this from just a little quick come ride a bike with me thing to come spend the day with me, so it's an actual vlog. I forgot that I was filming in social media aspect instead of vlog aspect, so stick with the video because the rest of the video after the beginning where I'm doing all the bike riding is going to be in the right aspect, you know, for YouTube, for the vlog. But I forgot, and then I'm halfway through and I'm like, oh, I'm filming in the wrong aspect. So stick with the video. We're getting ready to go in. It's a spend the day with me, and enjoy. Bye. Good morning. Today we are going on a bike ride. It's my first bike ride in I don't know, over 10 years probably. But it's a nice day, and I said I was going to do it because I've lost 100 pounds, which is the primary reason why I wasn't able to ride a bike, or it was more difficult riding a bike. So I have a new bike and we're gonna try it out. Okay, so here's my bike. I just did a test ride and I need air in the tires, so I'm gonna ride over to the gas station and put air in the tires, and if that goes well as phase one, then we'll ride over from there to the park where I'm going to ride on the trail on the park. Okay, so let's go ahead and ride over to the gas station or walk ride or whatever, and put some air in the tires, and then we'll ride over to the park. Shit, y'all, I ain't even made it out the neighborhood yet. I have not made it out the neighborhood to get to the street to go over to the gas station, and I'm already out of breath. But I said I'm gonna just take it slow, one step at a time. I'm walking right now because I was just trying to ride out the neighborhood, you know. So let me walk. I'm just gonna walk the bike the rest of the way to the gas station, and then I will walk over to the park because it's like right across the street, and then we'll do the actual ride on the park. All right. Okay, we are here at the park. This is the park that I like to walk in. It's a park I like to walk in. But today we're going to bike ride. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna do the whole track, or the trail, which is, I think is like 2 miles. And there's a little gazebo in the middle that I might stop at to get some water. But I'm gonna do this today. I'm excited. So let's get it. Okay. Okay, all right, I'm done with my ride. It took about 20 minutes to get around on the bike versus, let me get off the bike, versus the 45 minutes it usually takes. It usually takes when I walk. So I'm done now. I'm gonna go ahead and walk over back to my house, unless I stop at this Starbucks up here. Good morning, y'all. I'm doing a spend the day with me instead of just a bike ride video because I have a bunch of other stuff to do, and I thought like, okay, well I can just do spend the day with me instead of just the bike ride. So I already did my bike ride, that's why I'm looking like this. But I wanted to do a little intro to show that this is going to be a spend the day with me video, so that you can just I'll take you along with me on all the stuff that I'm going to do today. But yes, that is what we're going to do. So little intro, enjoy the video. Welcome to my channel. Bye. Okay, y'all, I did it. That was super fun. It was really fun. Oh, I told y'all I did it. See, I went to Starbucks, and so I was so tired. I went to Starbucks and got some breakfast. I got a matcha latte, an iced matcha latte with coconut milk, and one of those little bars with all the nuts in it. I can't remember if it's the Kind brand. I'm not sure. But y'all, so damn tired. I just ate that. I didn't take no footage. Oh well. I was trying to get my energy back. Okay, and y'all excuse my hair. Maybe not. I don't really care. But yeah, it's too hot for hair. It's too hot for hair in Texas. Too hot for hair. So I just had them braided down so that I can just put on my head wraps. It's too hot for hair. But okay, so thoughts and encouragement, especially for those who are in the VSG community. Either you're thinking about doing the weight loss surgery or you've already done it. Whatever phase you're in, I am 2 years out, over 2 years, a little over 2 years, because I had my surgery April 2021. So I'm 2 years out. I am most definitely in maintenance phase at this point. I pretty much eat what I want, how I want. I've lost 100 pounds and still intending to lose. I'm just now in the for about a good a year or so. I've worked up to it, just in the maintenance phase, and physically just working up to getting back in the gym and doing resistance training and building up my muscle tone. Not muscle tone, but building up my muscles, strength training and stuff like that. But elementally speaking, honey, I had to get my air together. I had to get my thoughts together, what I was thinking about this little bike ride, because I really thought that after almost 20 years of not riding a bike, not having ridden a bike, because I haven't ridden a bike for real since probably about 2000. When I was in college, since before 2000. When I was in college, I had a bike that I could ride, back and forth on campus. Last time I tried to get on a bike was probably 10 years ago, when I was trying to teach my son how to ride a bike. And that's when I realized at over 300 pounds with physical immobility, I couldn't ride no goddamn bike. I couldn't. And I have, side note. So this is my bike. This is the seat. And I need a new seat. I'm going to take the bike in, because first I think the seat needs to be raised up for me. And then secondly, I need a new seat. Like, I need one of them beach bike seats or something, because these bad boys hurt. They hurt my coochie. I'm sorry. Unapologetically speaking. These bikes hurt your coochie bone. Shit. Especially, look, for the weight loss queens, for the VSG baddies. I don't know about you, but for me, I was used to having a whole lot of cushion. Big old booty. I always had a big old booty. Baby, I lost all of that thigh meat. I lost all of that thigh meat. I lost all of that booty. So I don't have no cushion back there, not like before. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not working with what I used to work with. So I need some assistance. So I'm gonna have to go and get another because this was just so much fun. This is now another part of my regular physicality or physical fitness regimen. But I need me another bike seat, child, because this ain't gonna work. I was shifting from one booty cheek to the other booty cheek trying to finish my ride. So no, that's not gonna work. So sometime, maybe during this week, if I feel like it, I'll go back to the bike store that I went to that reconditioned this bike and repaired it for me, and see what type of seats they have and get it all set up. Okay, but let me get back to what I was saying. So, yeah, I had to get my air together. My air element being my thoughts, my ideas, my thought paradigm, like my belief system, my beliefs, all that stuff. Because I really thought that I was going to get on here, like I said, after almost 20 years and very limited physicality, like mobility, and ride for 2 miles, 2+ miles. I had to take my time. I had to just calm my ego. Hold on, let me come back. I'm gonna cross the street because there's more traffic now. Okay, across the street. All right, so yeah, I had to tell myself, I had to calm my ego down and be like, listen, I'm not in competition with anybody. Yes, I know how to, you never forget how to ride a bike, but I haven't ridden. So it's not about riding the bike. I know how to ride a bike. It's about the conditioning to ride the bike. You know, it wasn't about the technique. It's about the conditioning. So I had to calm my ego down from feeling a little embarrassed, you know, just like a little slight thought, and be like, no. Okay, bitch, you're going to have to walk your bike to the gas station, because I was already huffing and puffing and sweating coming out my neighborhood. Like, no, you're going to have to walk the bike to the gas station, put the gas in, which is what I did. Or not gas, put the air in the tires. And then we're going to walk the bike right down the block to the park. So that's what I did. And I was like, this is a process, sweetie. You can't just be like upset with yourself because you're going to jump out the gate and do something you haven't done in 20 plus years, thinking that you're going to be, what's that man's name? I forgot. You know, the Tour de Force dude. I can't remember his name. But you're not no bike superhero. Calm your ass down and just do the process. Put one foot in front of the other, walk the bike, get it taken care of, and then when you get over there, get on the bike and ride. And that's what I did. But that sense of disappointment in myself, like, oh, it's not playing out how I wanted it to play in my head. No, because you set up some expectations that you set up some expectations in your air, and you based your emotional water element feeling experience on those expectations. And when you couldn't execute in your fire, you started feeling bad, and your reality showed you, no, bitch, you're gonna have to roll it back a little bit. You know, that's the process. You started feeling bad about yourself. No, ma'am, cut them thoughts. This is a process. Ain't no competition out here. It's just you and you, not versus you. It's just you and you, and enjoy it. So I enjoyed my walk, and like I'm walking back. No reason to stress myself out about that. But for those that are in the VSG, just I'm saying the same thing. It's wisdom for life. It's wisdom for phases in life. Be patient with the process of things, you know, because in the 2 years that I have been on this VSG weight loss journey, I am still getting acquainted with my body in this physical expression of being under at about 215 pounds now. And, you know, going from a size 3X, almost a 4X, to a large, like a 10, 12 maybe. I've never been there before. I mean, probably the only time I've been there was when I was growing up through, school, middle school, not even high school. But I've never been there in an adult, physically aware body. So that's new for me. So I have to be patient with that and get to know my body as it is now and what I'm doing. You know, we set up a lot of expectations and a lot of visualization based on, you know, the things that we see. And we really, really want those experiences. Well, you'll have them eventually. They're going to be expressed in whatever way your reality is able to manifest that. But in the meantime, you got to get control of that water. You got to get control of that air to know that, you know, however it manifests, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not going to be hard on myself. And I'm not going to be disappointed if it doesn't turn out exactly the way that I pictured. Because the bottom line is I did it. I accomplished it. And I was wibbly wobbly a little bit, you know, at the park. And, you know, but I enjoyed myself. And somebody might be like, oh, but, you know, you're just being extra hard on yourself. I know, that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the people that's extra hard on themselves. Because that's an unchecked water. That's an immature water. It's an immature, off-balance air element. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about with the elements, I mean, with my channel, I've dedicated it to the elements of air, water, fire, and earth. Universal elements. I have books. The link to the books is always in my description or a link in my bio if you're on social media or whatever, wherever you're seeing this. And it's The Elements of Me, which is where I teach and describe my journey with the elements, getting more self-awareness, and so that I could live the life that I want and be the person that I want to be. And then I have a guidebook, which is the Honor Your Elements guide. It's a 28-day guidebook to take you every day for almost a month through 4 weeks, every element, every day of the week, so you can align, so you can become more aware of yourself and align with the energies of the elements, so that you can be in more self-control and build up your discipline, your awareness, your capacity, so that you can not just fantasize and vicariously live in your head in regards to the life that you want and the person you want to be, but you can practically apply the discipline and the knowledge and the actions that you have to apply in order to do what you need to do. There was a whole process in order for me to get to the point where I was able to receive, and I'll tell my VSG story because it's an elemental story. In order for me to get to the place where I could hear wisdom and receive guidance about losing weight, I had to do a lot of self-work. I had to do a lot of work on my mind. It probably took 10 years, more than 10 years, for me to work on myself to get to the point where not only I could achieve the surgery, get out of the way of myself regarding the surgery, achieve the surgery, but most importantly, maintain. Because there's a lot of people that get the surgery and then, like, and I'm not judging, but it's just examples, going through the quarantine. Oh, I've gained back 30 pounds. You have to learn how to not only execute your goals, to manifest them, but you also need to learn and build up the discipline to sustain, because they're two different energies. So I have sustained my weight loss, and I'm still losing weight, still monitoring what I eat, but enjoying, the food, the earth element, pleasures of food, still living life and still achieving goals as far as weight loss is concerned. It's not easy to maintain, because your restriction for your surgery is a tool. That's what they tell you, and it's true. It's a tool. But you can bypass that tool. You can hack your own body. If you can hack your own body for wellness, you can hack your own body for dis-ease, to be, to self-sabotage. Many people do, because they don't have the discipline. Just because you're able to get your insurance to cover your surgery and you're able to get it done, that doesn't mean that you have the know-how and the emotional maturity and the life energy and discipline and planning and behavior patterns to manifest, because I just went through air, water, and fire, to, in the earth element, manifest the reality of you being able to achieve your weight loss goals and maintain them. It's super easy to lose the weight because, your body's automatically going to go into the process. But maintaining it, because we are highly intricate, intelligent beings. And our brains and our will, our elements will work towards whatever our desire is. And if your desire is to get back in that comfort zone of being overweight, even if you've had this surgery, you're going to figure it out. But the same goes for figuring out how to maintain. So get my books. Shit. Shameless plug or whatever they say. No, it's for your wellness. I also have some videos here on my channel so that you can just get an introduction. But get the books, because all my clients and those that have given me feedback about the books have all said they do what I tell them to do. They carry the book with them every day. I carry my books with me every day, and I wrote them. But they're resources. They're not just sit down and read the book. They're resources. When I work with people, I let them know this is not a gold star process. You're not going to just do it and complete it. That's the masculine mindset. Yeah, I get my gold star because I finished it. No, you're going to be doing this for the rest of your life and be referring to it for the rest of your life. Because one thing is we will not beat the elements. You will not beat the elements, meaning you will never master them. You will gain more and more awareness, but you will never master the elements. You are of the elements. So you have to build up that sense of discipline. Because a few years ago, I wouldn't have been up at 8:30 trying to go out here and walk, let alone ride a bike like this, because I would have been too tired, too overwhelmed, too anxious to depressed. And it's not to say that I don't, we all go in and out of our emotional states. But like this morning, I woke up, thankfully I woke up feeling well. But I woke up and I did what I needed to do. And now I think it's about 10. I started at 8:30. It's about 10 because I took my time in the process. And I'm back home. And I can, what we're going to do now is I'm going to get ready to go shower. And I just realized I'm doing a vlog and I got the wrong aspect. Well, sorry. You'll see the right aspect after this. I forgot. But I'm going to go shower, change, and then we'll go on to the next thing because this is a spend the day with me video. But I just wanted to give y'all that information. So on to the next thing. Okay, here is the outfit of the day. So this is just a long black and white maxi, and I'm gonna wear my black and gold sandals, and it has pockets. So that's what I'm wearing today because Houston is hot and the heat is heating. But yeah, this is the outfit. Got my hair wrapped because it's too hot for hair, honey. It's too hot for hair. But yeah, this is outfit today, and it has a matching pattern here on the other side, and it's real nice and flowy. Oops. Yeah, so outfit of the day. Okay, so this was breakfast number 2. I like it because it's has probiotics and protein. So this was breakfast number 2 because I'm trying to get out on the road to get stuff started. But first things first, I need to go run my car through the car wash because it's super dirty on the outside. I need to vacuum on the inside. I just don't have time right now to go to the car wash where they can service it. So I'm just going to run it through the automatic car wash, and then I'll go back later to vacuum and everything. But it's too hot to be out there trying to vacuum and clean it out. So we're going to do that first, and then we'll be headed on our way to Bath and Body Works because we're going to do some Halloween decor shopping. And I already ordered an item from them. I already got my candles, but I ordered an item from them that I need to pick up. And maybe I'll show you like the candles I got and the stuff that I got on for Halloween. I'll show you that later in the video, like a little mini haul. But I need to go pick up that item, and then after that, we're gonna go over to another shopping area where they have a Michael's and TJ Maxx and Home Goods, so I can go look over there. Just looking for a couple of little pieces for Halloween decor, and then we will go from there. I forgot to video me getting my car washed because I started talking to the attendant that was helping out with it's like a little automated, one of those automated car washes, and she was helping out with doing the payments, and I was talking to her. Okay, so done with that. Car clean, got gas, and now it's about 1 o'clock almost. I don't know what I'm going to eat for lunch. I don't know. I have food at home, but I have some other content that I want to video for today or record for today. So I want to find a little cute spot where I can sit up and, just record without a whole lot of music playing. I always want to play music out. Even if you sit outdoors, they always want to play music. And that's cool if I'm not recording, but I'm not letting nothing mess up my monetization. So, okay, wait, get on it. Oh, where am I going? Oh, fuck. I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get over. Can I at least get over? I think I can get over. Okay, so we're going to go and go to Bath and Body Works now and pick up my order. That's what we're getting ready to do. So here, we made it to where Home Goods. You see the home, and then down there, further down there is Michael's. So I already know what's in Michael's. So I'm going to go in Home Goods and take a look there. And if they don't have what I'm looking for, which is more Halloween-ish, just to add to my decor, then I'll go down to Michael's and get the stuff that I know they have there that I liked. But for right now, see, it's 1:54. So I'm having lunch. This is the kids meal from Panda Express. It's a teriyaki chicken with rice, and it's more than enough. I'm probably going to eat just a couple of pieces of chicken and maybe a scoop or two of the rice. That's during the day. My restriction is very tight, and so I don't take in a lot of food, so that's probably all for the size of the chicken. That's probably all I'll be able to take in today. So maybe it's a scoop or two of the rice. I already put the teriyaki sauce on the chicken. The chicken pieces are kind of big, they're like finger long, so maybe 2 of those pieces, and then I'll be pretty much full. And then they have, with the kids meal, it comes with the juice, so I'll drink some of this too. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have a real quick lunch here in the car, and then we can check out Home Goods first, see what they have. Depending on what I find there, like I said, I'll go down to Michael's and get the things that I know I saw. Yesterday I was watching YouTube, and I know I saw some stuff that I wanted there. So we're going to do that. Because, baby, the matcha latte that I had, because I intentionally said, I took all my supplements this morning, and I intentionally told myself after my bike ride, I said, okay, we don't need any caffeine. We just did a bike ride. We then took all our supplements. And I like to, when I'm taking supplements, especially something that's new, I like to test it out to see how it naturally affects my energy. So I had like a B12 supplement. I have it's called NeuroThink or something, which helps with clarity, mental clarity, and brain fog and focus and all of that. So I didn't take anything that had any type of caffeine or anything like that. So I intentionally said, when we go get something refreshing to drink from Starbucks, we're going to just let's get matcha, because matcha's green tea. It has natural energy. It helps with natural energy production. I can't remember if it has caffeine in it or not. I'm not sure. It's a tea. But and I should know that it's green tea, and I should know that, but I can't remember. I think so, but it's supposed to be better for you than like drinking coffee. But anyway, so that matcha is matcha-ing, okay? It is matcha-ing. So, and I can feel like I just have energy, like, okay, let's do this, and I'm like, calm down. We're gonna get to it. But first, I was trying to just be like, no, we eat later. No, we need to eat. I need to eat, because sometimes that can help with the excessive energy. So that I can I'm like too focused. I'm like, so let me just calm down, give my body something else to do, which is digest, while, I'm looking around and everything. I can kind of calm myself down, and then we'll go from there. I'm trying to see what else I was trying to do today, because now I can't remember, and I'm not sure. But I'll figure it out. But let me eat first, and then I'm going to go in these stores, and we'll go from there. Okay, y'all, I'm back home because I needed to get some things before I start round two of my day. But I wanted to do, since I had to come home, I wanted to do a quick Bath and Body Works haul because I went and picked up my order. So like a little mini haul. So I'm going to show you just some of the things that I purchased from Bath and Body Works for this holiday season. Halloween is my favorite holiday. So for the Halloween season, since the products are slowly coming out for October, I put in my ordering because it took me a while to figure out that you don't wait till the last minute in order to go and get your holiday decorations or holiday themed items and such, because you're going to be picking through what's left over. So when I started figuring out that if you like Halloween and you like to decorate, that you don't wait till October, you go and get that shit when it drops, like July. You know, usually it's like mid-July, beginning of July. And if you're going to like the trade shows and shit like that, they do that even earlier. But yeah, so I was like, okay, once I got the little notification that Bath and Body Works had released their Halloween line, I was like, I'm there. And they just finished their sale on the 3-wick candles for $14.95. So I bought a couple of the Halloween themed ones that I like. And then I think I had a offer for 20% off or something like that. So I use that as well. So I'm going to show you just a little mini haul of what I got. Okay, here's the first candle. This one is Moonlit Graveyard. And look how pretty the decorative, and it's raised. It's raised. I already said the ones that I've gotten I'm going to keep, because this one is giving a it's called stained glass. It's giving a stained glass kind of motif. I think this is part of the Enchanted Magic line or something like that. So it's just gorgeous to me. So I'm definitely keeping this vessel after I'm done burning the candle. And this is why also, because of the top. Look at the top. Look at that. That is just so decorative, and I love it. So this one is Moonlit Graveyard. I really like this one. The thing that I like about not Moonlit, Bath and Body Works candles, because I am a luxury candle chick. I love the luxury candles. I love the what lines? Regard. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Regard. What other lines do I like? I like Thompson Ferrier. I like Tom Ford. And I like some of the other niche houses that I buy candles from that are luxury candles. So I lean towards the luxury candles. But when it comes to holiday season, I want nostalgia. I want the scent to create the ambiance that I'm looking for. And Bath and Body Works does it for me. So, you know, they're highly scented usually, and they just create that through scent and fragrance. They create that ambiance that I'm looking for, either for the season change into fall. Typically, I start burning these like that during the season changes. So summer, fall, winter, just depends. Then I also burn these for the burn these for the holidays, especially, you know, Halloween and Christmas. So this one is Moonlit Graveyard, and the scents. This is what I also love about Bath and Body Works, is that they give you the fragrance notes right here on the vessel. So it's tombstone moss, cold foggy air, eerie incense with natural essence oils. Okay, so yeah, when you smell it, I'm smelling it, and it has that atmospheric smell, that ozone atmospheric smell. I guess that's the cold foggy air. Along with it, also you can also smell the smokiness of the incense. So it does smell like you're outdoors in a mossy, damp graveyard. It really does. It gives that vibe and that ambiance. The scent gives that ambiance. And then I see that it's see-through. So when you light it, it's just going to shine through the wrap here on the vessel. So I love it. And I love this. So this is definitely one that I'm going to keep and repurpose so that I can just take full advantage of all of this. Okay, here's the next one. And this, it's the tops for me. It's the tops for me. But this one is Midnight Spell. And this one is just more of a solid black vessel. But that's fine because it's this top. It's the top. Look at this. The coiled snake. And the coiled snake with the tail on the side. It's just so decorative. It's so decorative and just luscious. I love it. Okay, so this one is this one is colored black. Midnight Spell. The notes are Mystic Air, Moonlit Woods, Crystal Amber. Okay, let me see. It's giving to me, it smells like it has a little bit of a floral in there. And a little sweetness. So let's see, Mystic Air. I don't smell as much ozone, and I don't smell as much of the woods as I smell. I can smell the amber, but it's giving a little bit of sweetness and floral. But I'm not exactly sure what those are. But it's still very nice. It gives you the feeling of, Victorian castle with some type of perfume. Midnight Spell, I can see that. So, and this is a sticker and it's raised, so it still has that texture. I really like this. So I'm interested to see what this smells like once it's burned, because I'm smelling notes that aren't listed and I'm not really smelling the notes that are listed. But I just love the vessel. Look at this with the coiled snake. I love this. Okay, this is the one that I wanted so badly, because all of these candles were the last of the last. They were the only ones left in the store. And this one was on display, so it didn't have the top on it. It was just under the cloister, I think it's called. I can't remember. But so you could smell it. And when I asked if they had any more, they said no, but that I could take this display. And obviously it hasn't been burned or anything like that. So I was like, yes, give it to me, because I love this scent. I love this scent so much. I was going to buy the body mist to use it as a air freshener fragrance in my car, but it was too light for my taste. It was too light. But this is Everlasting Magic, and it's the same as the Midnight Spell. It's just the solid vessel with the texture sticker. But look at the top. Look at this. This is amazing. And this is how they had it on display. They had it on display like this, so that it's like it's sitting on the crown. And it's this is like a burgundy, and the wax is burgundy. And I like that they matched the wax color to give it that uniform monochrome. And the notes for this one are Bejeweled Berries, Phantom Petals, Enchanted Musk. Okay, and you can smell all of that. Oh God, it smells so good. It smells so good. I'm having a moment. It smells so good to me. Oops. Yeah, so I really like this one. Like I said, it's a little too much for me to use as a body product. I wouldn't put this on my body. But as an atmospheric scent or fragrance or room fragrance or something like that, I was going to use it for my car. This is a whole yes. Everlasting Magic. And I just love the top. So I'm saving all three of these vessels for later use. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use them for, but with the vessel and the tops like this, yeah, I'm saving these. Finally, I got these air freshener holders. These are the Halloween themed. This one was cool because it has a light, and so the light transitions through different colors. See, changes colors, and it goes off by itself. And I just love the skull, and then it has this decorative kind of vine motif also on it. But I love how, I'm driving, I just press the button. I have all three of these in my car. See, it has that vine motif. I have all three of these in my car, and I decided that they're going to be there year round because, first of all, I love Halloween, and I just love the decorativeness of this. I have the spider, the pink spider in the spider web. And these are the vent ones. These are the vent ones. So I have that one. Press that again. And then I have this one I love with the gold snake and the dripping roses. So yeah, these are going to be in my car year round. And I think one of the things, I think this one has the Ghoul Friend scent in, which is like a fruity strawberry kind of sweet scent, floral scent. But I like it. So yeah, I got these. So that's my little mini haul for Bath and Body Works. And the overall line I wasn't concerned about, so I don't have any opinions about all the other stuff. I was just looking for the candles and for these, and that's what I got. So I'm happy with what I got. Okay, y'all, it's a little after 5. I think it's around 5:30, I'm not sure. So I'm ending out my day, as far as this active half of my day, to sit down and do some work, to do some of my online classes and update my schedule. So that's going to take about 2 hours. So I'm here at Starbucks, and I'm going to go ahead and go in here. I didn't want to do this because it's Monday, but I want to keep on my schedule of, you know, completing my courses, completing the things that I'm doing online for career advancement. So I want to complete that and stay on that rhythm. So to kind of close out the active part of my day, going in here, study, journal, write, because it is Monday. It's Monday, so I still have to do my introspective, internally focused stuff. So once I'm finished here, I'm going home. I'm going to take my soaking bath. I'm going to get in the bed and I'm going to rest my nerves. But we're going to go in here and do a little bit of studying and do a little bit of work.